Good.
Can't trust him. Sit up front. That's what we will do.
And adjust the seat though. I got all of that.
There we go. Do you guys mind if I ask you a couple questions?
No.
Have at it.
Okay. How long have you been members here at the center?
I think it was 2 years in March.
And what made you choose the center? Why did you join here?
Get the exercise.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm a diabetic and it sure helps cut it down.
And also he had had a stroke. And he had been through lots of therapy, and he had been to Emmanuel, and then he went up to Mercy. And after so long, the insurance doesn't pay anymore. And so we had to make a choice, and we started here.
So what things were you looking for when you first joined? What were the main things that you wanted to be able to do while you were here?
I wanted to keep him mobile, number one, because as a stroke patient, it's pretty easy to just sit in a chair and you just be completely immobile. And when we started, he started working on the new step, and he rode that or did this for a long time. I think maybe because that was as far as he could go, and he wasn't going to fall off of this, which worked good for him.
So that's a great thing to lead us into. What benefits have you both experienced since you joined here?
I think we got closer together.
Aww.
That too, as well as he is very mobile now. And if we wouldn't have joined, I'm sure he would be in a nursing home because he would have just sat in that chair or worse. And I can't say enough good things about the center. And two, I used to think it was all just Paul until my niece told me the other day. I was talking to her about the center, and she said, you know, Rosie, I think it's done just as much for you because your state of mind. I worked full time, and when he had a stroke, I had to retire, and I was used to being with the public every day and going to work. And when he had his stroke, it was a 24/7 job, and it was just him and I, which was wonderful. Like he says, I think we are closer together, but I needed something more. And so the center has been fabulous.
So what do
Such
you do?
nice people up here.
Yeah? Have you made some friends?
Oh yeah, lots of them.
Some of the best in the world.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So what kind of things do you do here then, Rosie?
I used to ride the new step with Paul when we first started because I wanted to be with him. And then I started on the treadmill, and I have lost some weight doing that, which has been wonderful. And two, we go to the swimming pool, which is wonderful. It's so good when it's warm, and it's very therapeutic for him. And two, I have joined the sewing group, which I have to say is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. It's just, I've learned a lot, but I have gained such wonderful, wonderful friends. Just, they're fabulous ladies who share all kinds of things. And we do go to the diabetic classes once in a while. Should go more often. And we had been to the, where we learned to work on our tablets, which we were not very savvy at that. We're still not very savvy, but we learned the basics. So that was, yeah, it was fabulous.
So if the center weren't here, if next year for some reason we weren't here anymore, where would you go to do the same things that you're doing now?
I don't really know. I know we would have to find somewhere, or like I say, Paul would be in a home or a funeral home, one or the other. So I don't know. I hope it never closes. I hope it doesn't.
Thank you so much. Thank you both so much.